Yes, villagers, we are going to be continuing with our part 2 to how to use your superpowers to attract money. If you come in to gain more tips, you're in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it.
Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode.
We must believe more than we see.
Most businesses go through the painstaking process of trying to raise money, but we're going to show you how to attract. We're going to give you 4 more tips. Tip number 1. Volunteer for your service. Have you ever been to one of these fancy supermarkets or bulk stores where they have people giving out samples? You're in there shopping for something that you need, and all of a sudden you stumble across either some food or a drink that you didn't plan on buying, but now that you've tried, you get a chance to taste it and you're like, maybe I might buy this. Imagine if there was a company that was looking for your individual services and you gave a sample of exactly what your service is or what your product is, so they get a chance to see and test whether this is something that they're interested or not. That is so powerful. Quick tip with that. When you volunteer your service, make sure that you only volunteer your service for just enough for them to get a taste of what it is that you do and not enough to be taken advantage of. Another thing, you got to make sure that your services are tight. You don't want to give a bad first impression. Anything bad for free is not free. Tip number 2, use the power of social media. Social media is so powerful right now. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So whatever it is that you are looking for, there are other people on the internet that are looking for the same thing. If you can tap into that resource and find out exactly where these people are, they may be your best resource. They may be able to refer you to exactly where you should go or tell you different techniques in improving your ways and outcomes and getting exactly what it is that you're looking for. They may also be able to give you best practices. Social media is an absolute must in this day and age. If you're looking to do business, a strong social media platform is absolutely a must. You can use it to expand your business and whatever it is that you need. Tip number 3, make mistakes. It's okay. You're supposed to make mistakes. You don't know everything, and even when you think you do, you're still going to make mistakes. Most people are so embarrassed about making mistakes. They look at it as a source of shame. I'm going to tell you, mistakes should not be a source of shame. That's exactly how you grow. You grow from making mistakes. There is no way you can be successful without making mistakes. Mistakes help you fine-tune your practice for the success that you are looking for. They also serve as the best opportunities for growth. They serve as the best learning you can possibly do. But you keep making them, you gotta correct them. That's another big thing. You gotta correct your mistakes. Once you start to correct your mistakes, you start to give your audience, your consumers, whoever it is that is seeking your product, exactly what it is that they need as opposed to what you think they need. Tip number 4, stop caring about what other people think. All of us have one of those friends that every time you see them, they got something new going on, they're selling something different, and the minute you see them, you're like, oh gosh, I hope they don't come over here. So your problem is you're probably thinking, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that girl. So I'm not going to move forward in my vision and get what I need because I don't want people to think about me a certain way. I don't want people to shy away from me. There is no way you're going to be able to get what it is that you need if you're thinking about how other people are going to perceive it. If you are on social media, on television, whatever the case, there's always one commercial that comes on time after time after time after time. Do you think that the producers of this television commercial care about how many times you see the show or the fact that you might be annoyed? No. What they want to do is make sure that when it's time to purchase a product, you remember their product. So they don't care whether you're annoyed. They care about how many times you see the commercial, and when it's time to purchase, you'll go and purchase their product. You have to keep in mind what your point is. If your point is to sell a service, if your point is to sell a product, then that's the point. Whatever anybody else feels is irrelevant. Now, you want to use a little bit of wisdom on that. You don't want to go around just completely annoying everybody talking about you're trying to sell a product. So I want you to use a little bit of wisdom there. But what people think is none of your business. Go out there and do exactly what it is that you set out to do. People are already aware that you are trying to be successful. They know that you're trying to be successful. And by you not putting yourself out there, you are missing the people who want to find you. Remember, you are looking for the people who want to find you. You're not trying to deliberately annoy anyone or anything like that. Whoever it is that you are putting your product out, you are looking to find those gems, because I guarantee you, if there's 100 people, there's about 15 to 20 people who are looking for you who don't know where to find you. Those are just 4 tips that we've come up with. I'm sure you have some tips in order for you to attract money to you and your business. Please put those in the comments. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but the exact time, please click on that notification bell so you can be one of the first people to know exactly what it is that we said here. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you for our Fit Fridays, where we will be showing you how to make a low-fat, low-sodium, delicious sandwich. I'll see you then.